It's not time
for W games.
W games are coming in 5 years. The time is not nigh.
We are planning. We are in the shops. We are figuring it out.
In 2 years, because we don't need to start now.
We will start in about 3 years' time. We will put things on a whiteboard.
We're going to make a 2-year plan in 3 years for the planning of the W games.
The W games.
This isn't an advertisement because there's nothing to advertise.
It's going to be awesome, I'm sure.
Just forget about this. We'll do better advertising later.
It will have cars. It will have women.
Games and men
and men and children
and non-gender conforming.
No, and there's gonna be some music and some light foreplay.
Hello and welcome to my home, the recently remodeled, recently refurbished Collision Shack.
Yeah, it looks pretty similar to my house, which is weird. And you're wearing the exact same clothes I would wear. And wait, hold on. You're sitting in the seat I would normally sit in.
With me in my shack is Elijah Martin.
And with me is Travis Flesher.
Hey guys, I love dominoes, and I do lots of push-ups every day, every night, and every day.
I'm Elijah. I wear glasses. Fucking idiot.
That's real though.
Yeah.
Do you love dominoes and do push-ups every night and every day?
I do love the pizza and the game dominoes. So you wouldn't be incorrect to say that I would love.
And you love push-up bras.
They just hug me like no one else can. They just give me the comfort.
Oh, I thought I was talking about on girls, but you're talking about wearing.
Oh no, you don't. Wait, you don't wear bras? Like they're like.
Well, I don't wear push-up bras.
I wear
a fucking slut.
I wear push-down bras.
Yeah, because Hey, Travis. Would you like?
Okay. Yeah. What's up?
Would you like a would you rather?
You know, man, we should start a podcast where we just do this.
Oh my God, that's so fun. We've been doing this shit for years, where we just kind of sit around and ask each other would you rathers in a very structured format.
Yeah, and I always have an iPad.
And we play this music and
it just like sets the mood, right?
We should record this.
Elijah. We should call it the Shack Collision.
Oh, okay, I'm not going to embrace that joke. Listen,
it's
would you rather switch eyes with a random person?
Okay.
And you still control your body, but you see out of their eyes, and vice versa for them
and
as
I
well.
control my eyes and their body.
Correct.
Or okay, yeah.
Well, no, I think no. You control the eyes of their you control
your bodily functions, but you don't see out of your eyes.
Right.
So you can look right, but you can be looking straight.
But you could you control the eyes that you're seeing out of. So so everything that you're seeing in his side, he's controlling his body, but you're looking around with your with your eyes in his body.
Okay.
And vice versa.
Well, that's a good one.
So you would still be moving your body here, but the eyes of whoever you're trading with, random person in the world, would be looking at me and talking.
Oh my God.
Or switch assholes with another person. Same rules apply.
Like and intestines, and you just shit and whatever.
You poop their poop. Yes.
Oh yeah.
And they poop your poop.
Ooh, do you know the person? Or is it just
no,
random?
It's random. Completely
in the
random.
world? Could it be
completely random?
Random,
Could be a
Indonesia,
dude in India. Yeah, anywhere.
Ooh.
I mean, it could be your fucking next door neighbor. It does,
So you'd basically be feeling things, not knowing where you are.
Yes.
So at a certain point, you would just have to close your eyes and just be deaf and be blind.
Well,
in order to function.
I guess, kind of. No, but it's fun because you can see how they're doing. That's the fun part. You get to see how the other one's doing it, trying to control their body.
But would they know that they're in your body? Would you guys know that you're in each other's bodies?
I mean,
not inherently, right? The other guy wouldn't know what's going on.
Well,
because you asked me the would
Let's
you rather.
just say,
I know, but he's like, what the fuck's happening? It's just some random guy's body. He
yeah,
doesn't-
sure, sure. I guess it doesn't really make any difference to the question.
like so, like I'll be sitting like on the podcast. My eyes are like, okay, I'm just like rapidly looking around.
It would just be your eyes though. Like you're not. You
Like
moved
a-
your head there.
oh yeah, just, like God, it's such a physical bit, but it's just like it's really bizarre. Just like
Just keep your head completely. Well, then the other person would be like trying to walk and shit, and you'd be like, I'm trying.
you basically be blind, but like super disoriented.
Yeah, because you'd be seeing things, you'd be feeling things you're not touching. And,
It's like VR.
yeah.
But
like
with the-
you'd have to disconnect what you're seeing to what you're doing, because you'd be able to make your way around your room
Right.
because you know the layout.
the spatial awareness.
But you'd have to really, you'd probably have to close your eyes. Yeah.
yeah. Or switch an asshole. Same concept.
Same concept that you poop their poop. And I have to say, whatever they stick up their butts, you feel? No, I don't think so. But
Right.
you definitely poop their poop for sure.
Definitely poop their poop. Okay.
And I think that's not good. That's not like crazy enough. So I think you also switch penises with them.
so just lower genitalia, butthole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The genitalia switch.
So
You
like
keep your balls though.
so you jizz your own. You jizz their jizz,
Yeah.
but you have.
And
you
if
have
it's a
control.
woman, you would get a vagina,
right?
and she would get a penis.
That would be interesting. I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna do the eyes because I would love to see like some random guy in China.
I guess. What if it's like a? What if it's just like a normal guy? He
like-
just gets up, goes to work at
Wha-
9.
What if
works
it's
an
like-
office job?
No, what if
And
it's
he, like-
another guy in Las Vegas?
Yeah, and he like
you
lives,
see
he
him
lives, like,
seeing you.
He lives like 20. That would be like the craziest fucking
Like you
moment for
see
you guys.
each other in your own eyes, and you're like, "What the fuck?" And you guys are like stumbling towards
Well, I
each
guess
other.
since you guys are seeing each other's eyes, if you were both in Vegas, you could coordinate. I mean, you would just have
You
to
would see the
do it.
horizon. You'd be like, "I think I'm in Las Vegas. What the fuck?"
Oh my god.
Oh man, that's like a screenplay. We should write the screenplay right now.
Oh my god. Okay, scene 1, take 1. No, sorry, scene 1. Okay, interior. No, exterior. No, interior, exterior. It's an interior to make it look like an exterior.
Right. Day for night.
Frank.
Interior
And
house. Night.
He's reading a delicious book, but then all of a sudden he's looking at a penis because then you guys switched eyes and
Right.
you were looking at
I was
right before. Now you're looking at a book.
Right. And I was mid masturbation.
Right. Of
And-
another dude.
Of another dude, and he's just like,
and
"What's
yourself.
right?" Well, oh shit! And then like, but he was also reading an erotic book.
Plus a third for the oral.
Oh right. So I was getting a train run on me
Yes.
by 3 dudes,
Yes.
and then we switch eyes,
Yeah.
and he's like, "What's happening?" But the other guy reading the book was the guy in the back giving the train.
Oh, he was reading a book called Training, and then so you guys switched.
How to train.
Do you think? I wonder how he'd feel because he'd still feel the book in his hands. He would just see people having sex with him now,
Oh my god!
and then he'd look down and he'd see your disgusting body, and
So,
he'd be like, "Who's this disgusting
interior,
body? I have a really hunky body."
bedroom night. 3 handsome men with gold locks enter the room and says, "Is there a plumbing issue?" And 3 men walk in with their giant rods. Okay.
Wait, so hold on. Let me get this straight. So there's 3 men in the room,
Right.
and then you.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't say that actually. So there's 3 men in our room, a bedroom. Then a 4th man. You didn't specify anyone was saying this one, but someone says possibly a 4th man, possibly one of the 3 having any plenty issues. Then 3 other naked men walk in the room.
Yes, exactly. That's porn logic.
End scene.
End scene. It's Oscar worthy, you know?
Yeah.
It's the best
well,
screenplay.
it's Oscar bait, really.
Really. It's all politics anyways. I'm gonna suck them off and they're gonna do good.
You didn't,
Elijah?
did you choose which one you do?
The
penis in
eyes.
the ass.
Yeah, always. I think
what
I
I'll
chose
do.
the eyes.
I'll do the penis in the ass just to keep it with keep
Okay.
the variety in the show.
By normal fashion, I have no idea whether or not if I asked you this or not. It's fact or fiction, Elijah. This is a fact or fiction. You tell me if it's a fact or fiction. I tell you if you are incorrect, and I with a little jingle.
And this is
jingle,
the theme
jingle.
song.
And this is the theme song. Elijah, fact or fiction?
I choose. Give me a
Okay.
fiction.
Okay, give me a fiction. Okay. I'm trying to read this, and it just starts very abruptly. It's just by Hasbro Games for the game.
What?
It's like I deleted. Hold on. Oh fuck me. God.
Okay, so hold
Oh
on.
no.
It's not like you deleted part of it.
Fun fact was registered by Hasbro Games for the for the game Fun Fact TM, but
Okay.
never gained traction.
Sorry, say that one more time.
Fun fact, quote unquote.
Was
Jesus.
Was trademarked?
Was registered by Hasbro Games for the game Fun Fact,
okay.
but never gained traction.
The
Fact or fiction?
the trademark never gained traction, or the game?
The game.
So, and do they still have it like trademarked?
Yeah, that's the fact or fiction.
So they could.
So, like,
if we start,
So if anyone says a fun fact, they're breaking trademark.
yeah, that's
Fact or
wow.
fiction?
That is a good one, my boy. I'm gonna say no.
Ooh, you're gonna say no?
I'm gonna say no. I'm
You're gonna say it's a
That's
fiction?
definitely one you'd write. And I know actually, really, I shouldn't consider that when I'm thinking of these, but I don't know. There's something about it. It seems a
I'm
little
getting better.
You know, it seems a little too on the nose, though. It just seems a little too on the nose.
On the
it
nose,
seems a little
what
too
is it?
inconspicuous, a little too clean cut for my taste.
A little too non-Googleable.
I'm gonna go with fiction.
And you're correct. It is fiction.
That's right, baby.
I made it up. Fun fact is
Good
just
job.
you can't. It's one of those words that you just like can't trademark the. You know?
Right.
So it's fun fact. Wow, great! You want a fun fact? Fucking idiot. Fun fact about me is I had a best friend in elementary school. I know. Calm down. And I used to literally have a bit where I'd say fun fact, and I would have a list of facts I would just spout at random times.
That's a bit.
And I would say, fun fact for you. Kangaroos have 2 vaginas, and I would just
Okay.
say that in front of his family. Well, not like the vagina thing, but like just in front of his family, in front of him, and he's like, "Oh, Travis doing another fun fact thing."
What?
And I just,
You know, actually, the more I'm thinking about it, that's a genius comedy bit.
it's like fun fact for you.
I think you were. But I don't even think you understand why. I don't
Yeah,
think
no.
you really understood why it was so funny.
I'm a walking joke, but I don't. It's like, but I don't.
Walking joke.
I can't see myself.
No, that's a great bit though to do to someone.
fun fact for you.
Like, it's so inconspicuous, clean cut. I'm
On the
seeing a
nose.
pattern here. On the nose. On the nose.
On the nose.
Starting to see a pattern.
I don't trust these.
So why, if you don't mind me asking,
Well, yeah.
do we have to allow Mexicans in the country?
Something about like us sharing a border and like
More like Mexicans.
Mexa. You know, I always said like the wall.
More like Lasians, because they're lazy.
We should just build one giant saw blade along the
More
border
like-
and then just cut them out of our lives. You know, just get rid of all the Exicans. You know,
Because we cut off the M. More like blacks, more like
shacks.
blacks. Oh.
Ooh. Our collision shack is made completely out of axe.
Should we for April Fools next year? Should we change our name to Collision Shack with a Q and have like the shack and do a shack podcast?
It's like a fun fact about Shaq. Just like all
Fun fact
like
about
all,
Shaq.
all the would you
Do
rather.
you want to bring back that bit for our show? Like how sometimes people will have bits in their comedy routines that they'll take to TV shows they go on. Is that you want to do a bit? You want to do the fun fact bit for our show?
Yeah, let's do the fun fact bit for our show. Hold on.
Okay, go. What's a fun fact? Go.
This is the fun. This is the
I
fun
don't
fact.
think you know any.
I don't know. Hasbro Games was the fun fact. No, I'm not ready.
Okay.
My on the nose one is the kangaroos have 2 vaginas because no one ever believes me. They're like, they have one uterus.
Cows have 5 stomachs.
They have one uterus, but 2 canals. One for birthing, one for fucking.
That's cool.
I
And
think
cows don't actually have 5 stomachs.
I think they do have 2, right?
They have 2. I think they have 2, and then one has 4 chambers, I believe.
All right, hold on. I gotta pull up my phone where all my would you rather's are. So I'm just gonna fill this time
Why
with
don't
some
why don't
quality
we fill
comedy.
the time with me doing a Would You Rather, and you can just do this one on the next time.
No, Elijah, would you rather?
Travis, would you rather?
No, fuck you. Would you rather?
Every time
Would you
you
rather
move-
every time? Would you
Or
rather?
every time, okay, would you rather that every time you move, you feel excruciating pain,
Right.
and you will live to 120 years old, which is
Okay.
just below the record, by the way, so you're not making any records there, you piece of shit. Okay, at 121, I believe is the record. So every time you move, and that means, and I'm talking about literally any time you move using your muscles, you feel excruciating pain, and you live to 120, so you have to endure that the whole time.
Great.
Or
so torture for life. Great. Cool.
Or your family members have to live in shackles in a dark, damp room for the rest of their lives until they die.
Until they die.
Yeah.
Do I get to choose the shackled room? Or is it in my basement?
You will no longer ever be able to see them. They're taken somewhere where you don't know where they are. And they will live their lives shackled to a wall in a dark, damp room.
This is sad.
or
sad.
or you have to, or it's basically this is just a verbal version of the train thing where you have to pull the lever to kill one.
Oh,
like
right.
you have to kill like your brother or a random family, but it's like you're killing 5 people.
Is it
versus
immediate
one.
family? So my mom, dad, and my brother.
Your mom, dad, and your brother, exactly.
So me killing them would probably help. Just kidding. My mom listens to this podcast. I love you, Mom. I love you, Mommy. Oh, wow. You're really putting me on the spot here. I would definitely choose the whole torture for 120 years because I love my family. Would never subject them
Sure.
to
How could? Yeah. This question is inherently flawed because what are you gonna say?
What? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd lock up my family for years and years. I wouldn't fall in
Until they die. But like, are they fed enough to like just on the cusp of alive?
I would say they're just
Or they're
fed-
just living life in the basement.
Prison life. Prison life. Or prison feeding system. They're just fed.
Can I have a CCTV?
No,
Like a
no,
vent?
you never will be able to see them or hear from them again. Did you not fucking hear me?
Can I just get like a Polaroid like mailed to me every 10 years about like
Yes, just one picture of them in shackles as they age.
and it's like a flash.
You
it's
want
like,
that? That's what you'd like to happen?
I want to make sure they're all right. Make
They're
sure they're
not
alive.
all right. You know they're not.
I mean,
Okay, listen, this isn't Schrodinger's family. Maybe they're okay in there. I promise you, I can make this a guarantee. They're not okay.
Well, you can't prove it unless you know, right?
Travis?
What?
Travis,
You're putting me in a
no, you're
predicament.
making this worse for yourself. You're telling me not only would you...
Can I have like their pain levels like on like an app?
Yeah, exactly. This is the question. You flipped it on me. You're like, now when I send them, would I be able to get like some sort of, newsletter every day of exactly what their activities are and how
Like how buff is my brother? Is he doing push-ups?
how will they be treated by the staff?
Yeah. Like is there catering?
No,
or?
and by the way, they will. I'm telling you right now, they will not ever be released from the chains. They will be shackled for the rest of their lives.
So they will be atrophied.
Oh yes.
Okay,
No,
cool.
absolutely.
With in a dank room.
Yes.
It's moist.
Yes.
With nothing but what's their entertainment?
Dark and dank.
What's their entertainment? Is it our podcast?
None.
Is it our first
Travis,
podcast
I
on
don't know
repeat?
how much more clearly I can explain this to you. They will be dragged to a fucking dungeon and locked there for the rest of their lives. 3 days, a fucking
they're fed.
three meals a day. At each of their
Mush.
little shackles, some mush will be slid under a tiny little vent. That is the only interaction they will ever get for the rest of their lives. And the mush is equal parts like water and food, so they get both.
Oh,
in
okay.
the mush.
And they have like a bucket of shit. It's the same tray as they eat from. But they can't tell the difference because it's so dark.
Yeah, they just shit and piss right below them, and then it just falls into a bucket, and then that bucket, there's also a little thing, and they just go whoop whoop, they replace it real quick.
Yeah, cool. So that I'd love for them to be tortured.
Right, okay. Perfect.
Tortured to
I'm
death.
glad we really
What about
sussed
you?
out.
What about you, Elijah?
I'm glad we really sussed out the exact type of torture you would like them to go under.
Yeah. I love my family. I want to
No,
make sure they're
I mean,
treated
okay.
right.
Again, I'm going to go back. This was a flawed question. Obviously, I'm not going to fucking lock my family up just so I can live normal. Like, I'll do the 120 years.
120
and you
years?
can't die. 120 years of the excruciating pain. I'm saying you're living to 120.
Is it like
no
every
matter-
nerve ending is like on fire kind of thing?
No, it's your muscles. It's not. It's like, I mean, if you could somehow technically remain completely still, theoretically, then you wouldn't feel any pain. But yeah, if you are
Like-
moving your muscles, like
So become an
that's pain.
astronaut so you can float in space.
I think that doesn't. Well, maybe
Yeah.
actually.
Well, maybe. Yeah. Then you're in bliss.
But what? Then you're just gonna float there for the rest of your life until
Like this,
you die.
I'm content as you're floating away.
and like if you don't eat and drink, like you'll still feel all the illnesses associated with that. You just won't die from it.
So he's sitting in your bed and you're pissing and shit, and you're just like, and me, or like you die and then like wake up, like over and over and over again.
No, you just
Okay,
no.
so you're doing the 120 years.
Yeah, I guess we're both doing it.
Okay, cool. Elijah, do you know what that sound is?
I think I do. Just so you know, it took everything it had in me to not
To not,
yell,
like-
to not just scream right then, right into your face.
That was 2016. Elijah would have done that.
Yeah, oh, without even thinking about it.
He would have eating the mic,
This is the, I'm pretty sure if I had to take a wild guess, this is the Ska Loop, which lets us know that we're about to play a very fun game where we try to sell items to each other that have been combined into one item.
Wow, that is an
The
astute
first time I've
observation.
given an accurate description on the show. I agree.
Oh, you put so much work into that description. Elijah, I have 3 items, right? Combined. Sell them to me. I picked the environment. The 3 items are an outlet. Like
outlet? Okay.
An outlet, like an alternating current outlet, a towel, and a couch.
Okay.
All right.
An alternating current outlet. Can I get?
Not DC.
I was about to say, could I get a what is that called? Differentiating current or something like that? I don't know.
It's a direct current and alternating current.
Can I get a direct current? outlet,
Yeah,
please?
sure. There you go. It's now a battery. So good luck.
Okay. Okay. So sorry. One more time. A towel, a
Outlet,
and
a couch.
And a couch.
The outlet's doesn't necessarily have to have power.
It just has to be an outlet. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's like those shitty people who like put the outlet stickers at airports.
Yeah.
And just see people. So I am. I'm loading luggage into a plane with
Okay.
this huge earmuffs and like those
Okay.
people have on the
Yeah.
runway, and I'm just like doing my job like.
God damn you. Okay. You're loading. So you're the luggage loader. So you're on the runway. I don't even know where.
Well, I mean,
where
just
are
like
those guys?
Yeah, with the little train cart that has
Okay.
a little luggage.
And okay.
Okay, what?
So I'm gonna say for this purpose, I'm your partner, and I'm doing it with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Convenient.
Yes.
Hey, can you pass that one?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, here. I'll toss it to you. Oh, it's like 70 pounds. Oh, I'm getting a spinning start. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my God! It's still on top of you.
My guts! No, put it back on.
Oh shit!
My guts! My guts!
You
My
feel
guts!
better. You feel better after I slam it back on top of you.
My guts!
Okay.
My guts are all over the place.
Okay, it's fine. Here, I'm collecting. Oh, you know what? Here, let me get my towel out.
Shahab.
Okay, let me
Look at
call.
me.
I'm
Look at me.
gonna call 911. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta go. Oh my fucking God, my phone's dead. Hold on, I gotta get my charger out. Plug that into my
Tell
towel.
my PD.
Hold on. Plug that into my towel. Wink. And I'm charging my phone. Perfect. I'll have my phone. I'll call 911 in a second. For now, though, while we wait for it to charge, get up here on this couch with me. Nice and comfortable, right?
Wow.
And no blood. The towel cleaned it all up.
Wow, it's just half of my body's on top of this couch right now, just
Well,
chilling.
yeah. Well, half of it is if you remember. Oh no, that was the
half-
luggage.
half of the
of
couch
it
is
is
under
under
me.
luggage, and then the other half of you is on top of the couch.
Yeah, just with one strand of intestine.
Yeah, exactly,
connecting me
exactly.
down Under the, it's kind of peaceful.
Yeah, isn't this a great? And look, hey, check the bloodstains on the runway. Oh, there are none.
Wow. Oh shit, that's super absorbent, dude.
Ding! Oh, look at that. My phone's charged too. Let me call 911. Pretty great. God, it's like I wish we could have one of these every day. Don't you wish you could have one of these for around the house? Anyway,
I'm
yes,
seeing colors.
Yeah, yes. My friend's injured. Yes, he is. How'd you know he was at the runway? All right, they're coming. Anyway, God, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't know. Don't you wish you could just have one of these around the house?
I do. Can you tell my pediatric hospital that I have a crush on her in the lobby?
Sorry, what?
There's a lady I met in the pediatric hospital.
For your kids?
She was a kid.
No. Oh, listen, buddy. Listen, I'm not gonna do that at all.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Also,
look at me. I'm a pedophile. I want the world to know that. I want you, Shahab, to tell everyone that
You know
I'm a
what?
pedophile.
I will let the world know that you're a pedophile if you buy this from me.
Fuck you.
Please.
Hold on. Let me get my wallet. Oh, it's under the couch. Let me just.
Okay. I'm standing by, buddy. You're doing a good job. Okay.
I grabbed the wallet. Okay, you win.
Incredible.
That works.
I like how I would think I've seen that because you inch like you were doing the motion as if you were crawling, like because you were just one torso, but then you inch your hand closer and closer to the correct button with each crawl.
Oh, this is the whole physical bit shit that we
need to fucking film. I mean, but look at dude, I'm like Richard Nixon during the fucking presidential debates. I'm all sweaty and shit right now. I look terrible.
Well, and summer's fastly approaching
Yeah,
in
man,
Las
it's
Vegas,
fucking hot.
and my window's open to get some fucking air through here. All right,
Your
Elijah.
window's open.
My 3 items to sell you combined is a keyboard, a tomato, and a newspaper.
Wow, that is a toughie.
You're right. You know, yours kind of already exists, like the outlet in the couch that's also absorbent.
I guess it's kind of just a couch.
It's
with
kind
an
of just a
outlet.
couch with an outlet.
It's true. It's true. Okay.
Where you at? What are you
I'm
doing?
gonna be. I think I am. Okay, I'm working the matinee shift at a local theater. We're showing. It's one of those old timey theaters. We're just barely clinging on for business, but we show one show a night. But
It's like
a
just a
big
theater.
thing.
It's not a casino. It's just like it has 2 theaters.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we show one big. It's a theater production. I
Okay.
think, actually, and I'm there for the matinee, and so I'm taking tickets and stuff. But you see me, and I've obviously worked like a 12-hour day.
A 12.
And
Like,
you can see I've got swollen. My eyes are sunk in. I'm just like, yeah, thank you for taking. Okay, thank you. And you can be whoever, I guess. So
Okay.
I'm taking tickets.
okay, cool.
I'll just start you while you work on your character. I'll just start doing my bit right now.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Enjoy the show.
Hey, Joffrey, come to my office. Joffrey. I need you to come to my office. Barbara will
Kristen,
cover.
Kristen, I need you to cut. Okay.
Okay, Barbara will cover.
All right, Barbara will cover. Kristen, you're good.
Kristen, you're next.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh shit! I didn't know we were gonna have that next month. Oh fuck! Let me check my calendar. Hold on.
Joffrey.
Oh, I'm
Joffrey.
Oh shit! Okay.
I'm not paying you to walk. I'm paying you to run.
Yes, Mr. Plevins.
Your performance hasn't been very good. Your relatability with our patrons are just. It's subpar.
I'm so sorry, sir. I think I should have considered that when you were illegally overworking me. No, you're right. I really should have been thinking about my connections with the patrons when you are giving me hours that are illegal under the state of Nevada.
Joffrey, take a seat.
No.
Joffrey?
No.
Joffrey, do you have any children? Actually, no. You have 3 children.
Click. And just so you know, with this job, you need to keep this on the hush-hush. We're going to maybe have to overwork you, illegally. Yeah, that'll be fine. Click.
When did
I
you
can
get
cut
that?
the yeah, that'll be fine out.
Fuck, Joffrey.
That was during our interview.
Joffrey.
So I guess I'm just going to go back to taking tickets, right?
No. I had a business proposal. Do you know how like people throw tomatoes at all of our productions because they suck ass all the time?
Yes.
I have a brilliant solution.
Well, you know that I'm like selling tomatoes most of the time. I was just covering for Dylan when I was taking tickets. I'm usually the one
You're
selling
covering
tomatoes.
for Dylan? Where's Dylan?
Click. Illegally. Click. Don't reach down with me, please.
Okay, so it's a business opportunity. It's a keyboard, but it's also
Okay.
a tomato. It splats.
Okay, that's awesome.
And it has the current events on it, a newspaper. But instead of letters for the keyboard, it spells out the news.
That's amazing. I really want that, actually. I'm not going to pay for it, though. Click. Illegally. Click. I'd like to have that.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Hey, don't work too hard.
I won't.
Fuck! Damn it.
You got to admit that's pretty
That,
smooth.
that was a pretty. I like that. That was
Click illegally. Click. It's
no,
like in
it would've-
movies where they can just click. It doesn't matter. Like every
It's
time
not
they
like,
click, it's the perfect place. Yeah.
No, it's like it starts playing like some random part, and that's what. Okay, hold on. And that's when I was gonna go. Hold on.
To rewind it.
Legally. No, not legally.
Legally.
Illegally. All right, there you go.
And
Perfect.
that's what I'm gonna get you for.
That's what I'm gonna.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Elijah, I have a would you rather that you ripped from my cold dead hands.
I did. I sort of cut you off last time, didn't I?
Whoops. And in the light of not wanting to talk about shit, penises, or cum, I wanted to make a wholehearted PG-13.
Okay.
Would you rather? Would you rather live life with inventory slots like Minecraft, or
Ooh.
live with a GUI or a GUI and floating hands like Minecraft? Like, you know how you have the one hand in your frame, and you have all like right,
GUI?
like just like you have your health bar, your hunger bar, your armor.
So live with that. So that's like a kind of. They're both positives,
Well, no, I mean,
or not necessarily, I guess.
So you have to walk with your hand in front of your face, and you have to, in order to touch or activate anything, you have to punch it.
Okay. So literally live as a Minecraft person,
Yeah.
or kind of.
or everything in your pockets is an inventory, and you have to
Right.
like slot. But you can fit anything, like so, like
Right.
you could-
Exactly.
like a bucket.
I could put. Yeah.
Like 64 blocks of gold, like in every slot. You could do that.
Damn.
Yeah. So would you rather?
I almost feel like I want
Want
to
both.
do that. I want both.
Both.
Gosh.
This one's for the babies watching.
Oh,
listening to our podcast.
Yeah, you guys can take your children and rewind it.
Yep.
Tell them about
illegally.
Let them illegally. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do. Repeat them one more time.
Live life with an inventory slots like Minecraft, or have a GUI or GUI, a graphic user interface.
Yeah.
Like floating hands, like in Minecraft.
I think I do the GUI.
The GUI.
It's so.
But you see it in your peripherals 100% of the time.
Oh God, it's terrible. I'm like looking around it. Yeah, I do the butt plug.
To add what? To add a little spice.
Oh wait, sorry. No, I was thinking of something else. No, yeah, I'll do the other one.
Yeah, the spice. The little spice is like anytime you get hurt, you go ooh 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 ooh.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, so I can get killed really easily, I guess, just from a couple punches?
You have 10 hearts.
Oh shit! Yeah, I guess I'm gonna see my hearts the whole. But then does that mean I can like eat and restore my food meter, and then that'll refill my hearts?
Not necessarily. The hearts don't mean like dead or alive. It just means like quality of health, I guess.
Oh, okay. So like if I get sick, I'll see my hearts go down. And then I think it's just a cold, and they're like down to 1. I'm like, wait a second. What's going on here? Wait a second. No, I'd still do the other one. I think.
You with the slots?
Yeah.
Yeah, just imagine all the shit you can fit.
Because you can, Like
I'd be like fucking Mary Poppins, dude.
I'd be like, dude, I'd take like fucking laptops and shit.
No, like you can only stack things you can stack in Minecraft. So if you can only fit one item.
No, but I get slots. I thought.
Wait, hold on.
How many slots do I get?
You
like 1 slot per pocket? Because that's bad. Then that's terrible, man.
No, 1 slot per pocket, I guess. Every pocket you have.
Shit.
So if you have a shirt with a
so
pocket,
I want a vest. That means I have to get really into vests.
But you can fit, and you can fit a shovel in it.
Right,
You
and
can
then
fit
I'm just
like a diamond block.
And so anytime I want it, I just kind of like reach at that pocket, and then it appears in my hand. It's like
it goes,
and I can just.
Yep. Oh, and then
do that.
and if you use the GUI one, you place things by throwing it on the ground.
Okay,
and it's just like.
Wow, this is an interesting question.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna go with the shovel in my pocket.
The shovel in your pocket. What would be in your arsenal?
What would my theme song be? You just sung it.
What was
the
it?
shovel in my pocket is all I need. What was your actual question?
I don't remember. I'm running on fumes, Elijah.
Me too.
I'm running
I
on
just
fumes.
got home like an hour ago.
What would I do? Actually, I would do the slots. I would like hide some really, really fancy shit in there. I'd just get a diamond block. A command block, bro.
A command block.
'Cause you're fucking god.
Okay, except that there's no such thing as command block in real life, and you still are confined to the realm of reality.
Oh, womp womp.
Is this a fact or fiction?
This is a fact or fiction. That's
Let me
so
pop
loud.
one on you, baby.
Okay.
And this is from my notes.
Your notes.
Yeah, so you don't know whether this is a real fact.
Is it because you're just on your home screen? I can see it in your reflection. Okay.
Okay, I'm taking all that stuff so you can never see. No, it is my notes though. There was a champion racehorse whose name was Pato.
Pato.
A P-O-T with 8 O's at the end. He was originally intended to be named Potato, but a stable boy spelled his name Pato.
Pato.
And the owner really loved it, so he kept it.
Hey, can you name this horse Potato in the race?
Yeah, exactly.
Pato.
Pato.
Pato. Pato.
Yeah, P-O-T and then 8 O's.
Oh, okay.
Is that real or not real?
Or would you say that would it be a fact or a fiction?
Is that a rumor or real shit?
A rouse. Is that a rumor or a rouse?
A rouse?
I don't know.
No,
a ruse.
those are the ruse, and that's means the same thing. Anyway, yeah, fact or fiction?
I'm gonna go off the top of my penis right here because I know potatoes, dude. Mm-hmm. And I know they're not spelled with 8 O's.
They aren't.
At least 2. At least 2 O's somewhere in there.
I can confirm that there are at least 2 O's in the word potato.
All right. And I'm gonna just based off of like Mercury and the fact that it's in retrograde.
Sure.
Right. I'm gonna say that it's false. I mean fiction. Fiction. I'm gonna say it's fiction.
Fiction. Okay.
Potato.
Correct. Incorrect.
Yeah. Correct.
You said it was fiction.
I said it was fiction. Oh man.
That is real. That is real. We should. I might. Well, I don't want to.
Plato.
I don't want to. Pato. I don't want to steal anyone's IPs, but I do want to talk about. Racehorses got the fucking best names in the business. Dude, racehorse names are fucking wild.
Because it's such a lame sport, they're like, let's figure out. Hold on.
I guess so, I guess so, and I guess also because they like to hear the announcer say these stupid names.
Oh, imagine if you could like name race cars instead of numbers. It was like a name.
Okay, I'm gonna start giving you. These are the 140. What the fuck is the goddamn big one called? The Kentucky Derby. The 140 Kentucky Derby winners over the last 140 years.
I'm ready.
Okay.
My
Agile,
body.
charismatic. Those ones aren't that great.
Oh, that's right.
One was called. One was called Real Quiet. One was called Count Fleet. Johnstown. Cannonade. Hill Gale. Not regular Gale. Hill Gale.
Hell, Gale coming in last. Oh, holy shit. He's going in first.
All the other horses wiped out. Hill Gale takes the lead. He was so far behind, he saw the crash like 2 minutes before he was in front of it.
All the horses are dead and dismembered.
Okay, in 1989, the champ was Sunday Silence. In
Sunday
Silence. Okay, hold on. This is even better. Just 4 years previous, 1985, Spend a Buck.
Well, that's a pun. That's a pretty good one. That's like...
Oh, shit. He won $2.6 million, which is an American record. Wow. Cavalcade in 2012. I'll Have Another one. Animal Kingdom won in 2011. Street Sense won in... Yeah, the more modern names, they're getting crazier and crazier. Street Sense won in 2007.
Street Sense.
War Emblem... Street Sense.
Street Sense.
War Emblem in 2002. Pleasant Colony. These are getting okay. So actually, this is ranked. So they're ranking them from worst to best. So I gotta fucking scroll.
Why would they do
down
that? So
here.
you have to pass all the ads.
I guess.
Smart. What is it? Your face tells me.
I've heard of this horse before because they talked about it on My Brother and Me a bunch.
Right.
And in the fucking person say this is number one. They say, to paraphrase the podcast My Brother and Me.
Wow.
Orbis horse.
Orbis horse?
Orb is the name of the horse. Dude, that was actually a really big bit of theirs. They talked about Orb a bunch because it's fucking funny.
Just Orb?
Orb is the name of the horse. She or he won in 2013. In the second best, 1888, Macbeth 2.
Macbeth 2.
who won in 1888. Named after the play. Macbeth. And then Vagrant, Tommy Lee, Burgoo King.
Burgoo King? Like Burger King.
But this was before Burger King was opened.
Oh my god.
This was 1932.
The Burgoo.
Burgoo King. Oh, it's named. It's a Kentucky, a traditional Kentucky stew is what Burgoo is. Lord Murphy won in 1879. Citation won in 1948.
Citation coming in last. Oh, he's going to pass.
Oh,
he's
shit.
passing Orb. Orb is on the crash. Orb is upside down. Citation is in the lead. He wins. He wins the goal.
No, I could literally. Well, Dust Commander taking the lead, but Count Turf coming in right behind him. Behind Count Turf, we got Whiskery and Pink Star. Daystar right behind that one. Oh, coming up, passing Daystar now is His Eminence. His Eminence is making a dash past Dark Star as well, who is also there, by the way. Dark Star, Pink Star, and Daystar, all three in a row is the best. Oh shit, dude! He's making It's Always Sunny references in this. I like whoever wrote this article now.
He's just
talking about
cool
my brother and me.
Just a cool dude.
Two of my favorite things in the world: my brother and me, and It's Always Sunny. Tim Tam won in 1958.
Tim Tam.
And the last one before this bit officially becomes completely not funny. Foolish Pleasure in 1975.
Foolish Pleasure coming in last.
Foolish Pleasure coming in last. Oh shit! Every other horse stopped dead in their tracks and bowed to Foolish Pleasure as he crossed the finish line. He's the winner.
I think we should officially have every sport instead of numbers.
Be like, fucking awesome names.
Instead of like soccer, but like anything with like objects, it should just be a name of the race car or a name of like, well, I guess the name of the player, but like. It's like, oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, no, like a football player, and it's like, it's not their normal
Foolish
name.
Pleasure.
Yeah, exactly. Boyish Charm coming in for the tackle. Stepping up to the plate, Pizza Platter.
Pizza Platter. Stepping to the plate. And Screaming Orgasm up next to bat.
Oh, they're putting in a relief pitcher. Mountain Dew is coming up.
Mountain Dew.
Sorry, Mountain Rush. Mountain Rush.
What was the Hillbilly Holler?
Dude, the best soda in the world.
What episode is that?
Holler.
Look up a previous episode where we discuss.
I believe we talk about it in the description as well. So.
Okay, just Google that description.
Hillbilly Holler. Sir, I come to you in a time of great need, and know that I wouldn't be here unless I absolutely needed to.
What do you
have
need?
to tell me who killed My
daughter?
father.
Oh, your father.
Yes.
My
daughter's not dead.
Check again. So there was a clerical error. You had me hit this guy, and it looked very, very close to your daughter. And I'm not gonna say your daughter's very masculine, but she does have a beard, and you should probably get that. Actually, never mind. She's dead now. Your daughter's dead. And here, you know what? Don't say anything. I'm just gonna give you the money back. You know, it's on the house. It was a mistake. It wasn't okay, it was my fault, but here's the money, $50,000. The original guy's not dead, but your daughter's dead. Okay, so
here's the money. Sans 5,000.
The 5,000 there was some equipment purchasing, so I did take about 3,463, and here's the receipt for that. So, sorry about your daughter. Stop having such masculine daughters.
Wait, hold on. Why did you give me the receipt for your purchase? What could I possibly do with that? Are you going to reimburse me?
No, I just want you to know I'm telling the truth. So,
okay. But it's still, you took my money and bought supplies for yourself, which you then used to kill my daughter, and then you didn't do the original job I had paid you for.
Yeah, no, this is a high-class premium hit service.
Okay.
We're not Johnny's premium hit service down the road.
Oh my God. So you guys even do disguises and shit?
Yeah, we do disguises.
Oh, well, guess what?
We do birthdays.
Johnny's premium hit service sends its fucking regards. We got disguises now too, motherfucker.
Only $29.95.
I was wearing your customer disguise.
Oh.
And he still doesn't know his daughter's dead, I guess.
My God, poor guy. And it just gave him money. That's fine. Elijah, it's about that time of the podcast where we talk about...
Please don't let it be over.
It's a thing. If you want to listen, if this feels like a short podcast, guess what, Elijah? There's 30, maybe 15 extra minutes.
There's 30, maybe 15 to 5
extra minutes of podcast if you give us $1 a month to be a patron of the Collision Shack, and you can get exclusive content. You can get a free sticker if you join our $5 tier.
The truth is,
it's just why would you not want to do that? It's just you just get extra content. Maybe we do Would You Rathers.
We understand if you don't want to give anything. Okay, all we're saying is that if you do, you're getting a little something in return.
Yeah, you're getting a little sucky. All right, sucky podcast.
And if any of you are thinking out there how ridiculous it is, or if any of you are thinking that it is ridiculous for a podcast such as ourselves with not really any audience and no one to rely on to be asking for money from patrons, well, guess what? We fucking know.
We know. But thanks to the fucking Herfcast. I love you guys. Love you, guy.
But guess what? $7 in Patreon support. So
yeah, that's $7.
I guess you can go fuck yourself, naysayer.
Well, okay, the Herfcast decided to, become our $1 patron during our probationary period of our...
Probationary. Started a landslide. What really happened, and this is the very much truth, is that we were like, oh yeah, we'll start it now, and then we'll just, we won't really advertise it, but then if we start getting a following, then we'll start, whatever. And then they just decided, it still existed. They discovered it, and then contributed $1 and forced our hand into actually having to do the shit we promised
we weren't going to deliver anything.
We were not going to do it at all.
Yeah, I was actually, the day I was like, I'm going to delete it. It's just I don't want, I need to go ahead of the game because I know someone's going to find it, and then it's going to be, we're going to have to make content for it. And then that motherfucker's like, hey, I gave you $1. I found that you had an exclusive content link on your website. I'm like, oh my God.
Which, thank you so much. I mean, even if I understand, it's not like he's I'm sure they don't love our show so much they felt the need to give us $1. But I mean, it's still very much appreciated because it's still worth it to them in the end.
Yeah.
For them to give us that $1. So I mean,
and $7 a month is that pays for a gumball?
Nothing yet.
Yeah, nothing yet, really. And it's just racking up inside the balance in Patreon.
We probably have $14 in there now.
$14. Wow, Elijah, we've been going for a while.
I guess we have.
We have every week we have released a podcast on Tuesday.
So crazy.
2 years ago, we'd be like, "What the fuck is wrong with us?" Like we would not have been able to do something like this.
I don't think so. Well, I would like to thank everyone for listening.
Yeah.
And I think we should have started with that instead of with the Patreon part. But such is life.
No one listens after you say thank you.
Fuck you. Well, maybe that should be the one thing they hear. Then, you piece of shit.
Thanks, guys.
Also, no one listens anyway. Thank you so much for everyone for listening. If you'd like to, get some extra, extra Collision Shack content, you can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. That's at Collision Shack on all those. And if you'd like to follow me or Travis on our private Twitters, you won't get much content, but it's at Travis Flesher and at Elijah Joseph M. That's Joseph with an M.
Follow me on Instagram if you want to see a bunch of behind the scenes of random indie film shoots for. That's all I do now.
And follow me on Instagram if you want to see a bunch of behinds. Rate us on iTunes if you feel like we should be rated, because
Actually, no. We deserve to be rated. Whether or not what you rate us is up to you.
Yeah, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star,
6 star.
I mean, any of those. 6 star maybe. Who knows? Well, actually, no. The thing, iTunes does actually count 6 stars, but you actually have to put the 5 star and then actually type.
No, you long press and then you swipe right to extend the star.
Extend the star, right?
Yeah.
There you go. If you or a loved one is suffering from would you ratherness and you have too many and you need to get a couple off your chest, please tell your friend, wink, that they can just go to collisionshack.com/message and send us a sweet-ass message containing would you rather, or if you just got to let something off your chest, let a brother know. Okay, I feel like it's a little bit racist.
Not really. Saying brother is not racist.
But I said it like, a racist person would think a black person would say it.
You're right. If you just want to chat, just hang out a bit, 702-215-32.
Okay, I was about to say that is your real number.
Nope.
It was it not?
No, I was gonna make up a fake number, but then I realized that that's somebody's real number, and then rip them because
I thought that was a real number. That sounded very familiar.
Elijah, my number is 763-2517.
I don't think that's true either.
Yeah.
I don't know your number.
That's about right.
Does your number have a 5 in it?
702-43. No.
Oh,
no.
Yeah, you're the one that starts with 4. Duh.
Yeah, 4, and then there's a number that follows that. And then
you're so fucking stupid. Fuck you. I don't need you to sign me your number. I don't need to know it. I can look it up if I need. It's fucking okay. Yeah, please. If you want to, just go to collisionshack.com. It's a great, beautiful website. Lots of things to find on there, and you can send us a message if you'd like. And I guess the only thing I have left to say is thank you so much to Dave Shumka and the Screaming Eagles for the use of our theme song. Do.
You want to hear something really cool? And
just play that song.
No. I just want to say it because no one will listen to the Patreon part. Somebody who was it? Someone knows the ending to our podcast word for word and said it to me. One of my friends. If I'd like to thank Dave Shumka and the Screaming Eagles for the use of our theme song. Do. And
why?
I was just like, who was it? Oh, you know who you are.
You piece of shit.
You piece of
motherfucker.
You motherfucker. Hey.
And really, I just say it the same way they say it at the end of My Brother and Me.
Oh, yeah.
For the use of our theme song. That's how they say it.
Just
it's the most fluid and convenient way to say it.
Yeah, of course, because they have nailed it down, the podcast.
They've got that shit down to a fucking formula, baby.
So don't listen to them. Listen to us twice. And Elijah, shake my hand.
Twice. Here you go.
Oh. You did clean your nails from last time.
Thank you for noticing.
Yeah, thank you.